And welcome back to Ghost Trick, and thank you to Wamber for the title art. It's very good to have a proper title card for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. As you know, we're attempting to solve our own murder and possibly reverse it before dawn. Otherwise, if we don't make it until then, our ghost will vanish forever. And at the end of the last part, we heard a gunshot, and we were considering that maybe Lynne has gotten shot again, and we might have to save her again. So we're going to find out if that is indeed the case. As we begin, Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. If their fate is death, and does that mean no matter how many times we save them, they're just fated to die over and over? The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Yeah, there she is. No, Lynne! Hang in there, baby! It looked like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave this each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. New info has been added. Yeah, we wondered who this Birdman was. Apparently, he is the superintendent of the junkyard. You're just gonna hang out on the banister there. Just like how he holds that out all the time. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Trick time. Alright, there we are. We can ghost. Let's see. We can go to this lamp. We could turn it on if we wanted to. We could swivel the lamp. Probably that's a good idea. Let's do that. Swivel this. Head into here. Then maybe get into the notebook. Then here's a bag. What's down here? There's a motor? Oh, to this fan down here. Oh, we can get into this other room. Do we want to be in this other room? Maybe we want to get more information about Lynne first. Here we go. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Yeah, we weren't able to talk to Lynne. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Where am I? She's coming, too. What happened to me? Huh. Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynne, if that's any help. Lynne, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently, you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that kind of super cool cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Huh. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It looked pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. So I guess what you look like is just your image of what yourself should be. I guess that means we don't necessarily have to look like ourselves. No one told us who we were. Like, did we tell Missile that he was a dog? I forget now if we told Missile that he was a dog or... Well, I can't remember how that conversation went. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going down in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Yeah, we want to know about us. We're selfish that way. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I, and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yeah, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? 'Cause I don't know you. You're a stranger. That's my purse. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way! Well, alright. Let's ask about Lynne's death. So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I've just passed my test finally this year! My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. Now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight about ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. Speaking of which, I hope this explanation did not take longer than 4 minutes. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Well, I mean, she wouldn't remember us saving her. Yeah, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yeah, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. Oh, we're acknowledging that he has blue skin? I thought that was just like a cartoon thing. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait till she recovers a little. Huh. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she pretty much recovered already. Okay, ask about 2 strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So you do suppose we're just 2 strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world will I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? Kidding. You mean? Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here. But why? That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight, way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynne, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago that you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? I guess let's do it. I guess I'm going to assume she was killed by the other assassin, the guy who who actually has the sniper rifle, who would probably shoot her from a distance. Lynne's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Maybe we should just tell her to, maybe get away from that window. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? 1 chicken dinner, please. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Huh? I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Okay, so the inspector was here when she got shot. In the room. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Do you think that Inspector Cabanella ever had to, wear a police uniform? It doesn't seem like his style. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynne's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting at pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, maybe like one time. I don't know why I said never if it was actually not never. Before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. I mean, I'm just a detective in the police force. I'm not going to shoot someone. Why would... why would I do that? Anyway, it looked like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Cabanella has some pretty good instincts. He somehow detected that the bullet was coming. Of course, he couldn't move fast enough to stop it. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in... instead of doing that, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be... safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What does Living Lynne have to say? I have a bad feeling about this. That's right. And here he comes? Right, he's gonna order some food? I too like to pick up the phone, dial a number, and whoever picks up say... "1 chicken dinner, please." And then, who knows what they'll respond with. Anyway. Here's motor, here's stepladder, here's notebook. We can get to the lamp. We can get to the phone. Hello? What kind of accent is that? Hello, the chicken in the kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Yes, I want chicken. Give me the chicken with extra chicken. Do you have ghost chicken? I don't know if I could eat living chicken. Or rather... Well, no, I mean, we'd be eating dead chicken. Hello, what would you like that delivered? They hung up. Trace complete. I don't know why we're here. I don't think the assassin is here. But... that's fine. La la la! What does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If there were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. La la la. I mean, that doesn't sound anything like the voice we're hearing from the game. He sounds much deeper. But then again, it's not exactly like Mario sounds anything like an Italian. I was never really sure what that accent, what that voice was supposed to be to begin with. We could just go back through the phone. Or we could ring the bell. We just popped over here while we had the chance, without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. You probably ought to just hurry back. Time's passing. Alright, let's head back to the phone. I guess we don't need to be here. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. But we came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. Well, I guess we might as well see if there's anything else we can do here. I don't think there were any tricks available. We can't reach that thing over there. Can we get the guy to come back? Doesn't seem like it. Ringing this bell. He is not paying attention to the bell. He's just like all the way over there, I guess. Well, it is probably a good thing to know that the phone lines work in this way. Time's up. In the past, I can't just use the telephone lines whenever I want. But that doesn't mean I should use one whenever I get the chance to, either. I need to get to where the hitman is somehow. Let me try this again. Maybe I'll find my chance. Guess I better rewind the clock. Yep, from the beginning. Okay. So don't use the phone just to go anywhere. There's specific places we want to go. Ghost. There's also, like, this down here. I guess we could turn the fan on and see if that will do anything. Actually, we don't have the option to turn this motor on from here. We can move the stepladder. Do we want to do that? Probably not, but what options does that give us? It allows us to go to the microscope, we can examine something, or the photos. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Alright, is there anything under the microscope? What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those science-y things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynne doesn't like very much. Alright, this guy's coming in. Alright, he's on the phone. So that means that'll give us the opportunity to go in there. Right, we know. Chicken Kitchen. We got it. Stay here. Trick time. Well, he has hung up. Oh, hold on. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right. Can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's what they say? That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Okay, so yeah, it's not working because he hung up. So I guess he would have to call the junkyard outside to actually transport there, but why would we do this? And look, why would he do that? I'll stop that criminal. So, things that have to be figured out. There's desk lamp that could be turned on, desk lamp that can be swiveled. What's in this notebook? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Hee hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? You panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who are you calling anyway? It was personal business. Oh. They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective, Lynne. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious or cute. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. I mean, usually the detectives that I work with are, well, nothing to look at. But man, I just don't understand. How can someone be both a detective and cute? Doesn't make sense. We can swivel the desk lamp. Nope, that didn't actually do anything. What if we turned it on? Okay, he noticed that. Huh? That's Lynne's notebook. It's so cute! How is it that she has such a cute notebook? I don't understand. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a cute dance move when I came in. No, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Alright. Trick time. Alright, here's our chance. Ghost into the phone. Get in there. There we go. What's up? I've been watching Lynne just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did, so Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that, the phone line is glowing red. It tells me to defeat you. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Go there. Alright, that's where we want to be. I've been waiting for you. Eee! What are you? A desk lamp. That sounds like an old grandpa? Oh, is that what he's supposed to sound like? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? 'Cause you're not the protagonist. I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? You're saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys! Fate has been changed. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yeah, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go, then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Alright. Umbrella. Cone. Traffic sign. Door. Me. At least we assume it's me. Reason to think. Well, I'm not sure about that. Bag. Here's Ray. There's also the folding cot. Does Ray want to talk to us or anything? No, maybe not. Move that up. There's flag. We could turn on the fan. I don't know if we... Oh yeah, we did that last time to get the flag up. Let's see. Mannequin is new. There's tire. There's blender. There's fridge. Do we need to open this fridge? What's in the fridge right now? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the fridge. Alright, so I think, what did we do? We, turned blender on? No, we had to get the flag into the blender. That's correct. So then trick. And then we want to go into the flag. Was that right? Yeah, there it is. And then into this. Get up to the upper level. We're in the searchlight. Well, we made it. Now time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Well, so far, the previous assassin who tried to kill her is dead, as far as we know. So I guess that she intends to make sure this other one ends up the same way. Well, I don't think we can reach anything else from here, so the only thing is to turn this off. Doesn't seem like anyone's noticing. Oh wait, he's... Okay, yeah, he's getting on his bike. Let's hitch a ride. There's rear door. Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the hitman... There's a hitman division? You would think that, you know, they would only hire like one hitman, maybe two as a backup. There's an entire division of hitmen? I'll be head of the hitman division by next month now, for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. New info's been added. The ghost. Let's see. We can get in. I guess we'll open the door. See what happens. Okay. Turn the light on. There's also this bike we could pedal. There's also... Well, no, nothing from there. It seems like we want to turn this light on in his face, so let's do that. There we go. There. We put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. That hitman is a professional. And he really, really wants to be the head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Well, let's think of something else before we resort to some brutality. As, I mean, I know that you're very eager and willing to overlook it, but... I mean, we'll try to figure out something. Alright. So we don't really know where he went. Do we want to do anything with his bike? Pedaling is not working. Well, not doing anything. And the horn was not active. Let's go here. Okay, nothing we can do with the bike here. So that's where... Oh, hold on, someone's coming. Okay, we can get onto his nightstick. He's gonna... Okay, pace this way. He doesn't see that? I mean, come on now. If I want that position, I have to be careful in even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. I mean, yes, if you want to be the director of the Hitman division, or the director of the department that oversees the Hitman division, you can't have any scandals on your record. We all know this. Anyway, this flashing light, we could turn it on. This lever, we could examine. We could turn this searchlight on. Let's try that. Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Just buy some batteries. Alright. So, does that mean we want to turn this off while we're here? So we might be able to turn another one on. What about this lever? Can we examine? What happens if we examine? Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Yes, alternative crane use. Want to turn this on? Huh? Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. If things gotten that tight, it's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. They're walking away. Like, I can hitch a ride on him. Haven't done that yet. Walks over there. Okay, crossing gate, umbrella, guitar. Want to raise this? What happens if we... Oh, there we go. We can get to the umbrella, and then get to a container, and then get to a hook. Can we lower this hook? We can lower that hook. Wow, such power and speed. I bet that would put a nice stop to my horrible hitman. If it just stopped him, that would be fine. But if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. I'll do the murdering. Apparently thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. Oh, I just love stamping out evil. Makes me feel so alive, and I'm the one who gets to decide who's evil. Except for the fact that you're dead. Let's see. So, I guess we don't need to use this yet, but we know what happens if we open this? Is there a reason to open it? Okay, and then we drift. Is there a reason that we wanted to do that? I don't know if there would be a reason. We never did anything with his mannequin, but I don't see anything we need to do with it. I know, time's passing. I'm getting back up there. Well, he's coming back. I could then... Well, can I get back up there? Well, I mean, that's up there now, so... Can't do anything with that guitar. So I can't actually reach that now. It's just too far away? Yeah, I don't think I can get back up there. No, yeah, it's just going to be too far. I don't think I've tried turning this one off. Time's passing. He's just pacing back and forth. Oh, he's up there. Right, lay off the thing. Wasn't me. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of... You know. What? Shut up. The only explanation for mischief like this is... Oh, the inspector's playing a prank. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, huh? Inspector Cabanella is really a very nice person. Well, remains to be seen. Alright, so we did see him on the van here. Yeah, there he is. So that's gonna drive him off somewhere else. Well, I mean, I still see him there. Okay, now he's gone. Uh-oh. Only a few seconds to go. Well, in any case, we're not able to get back up to that crane which would be our trap for him. Yeah, there he is. Fortunately, we cannot grab him. Well, I mean, there is this. But what we'd actually would want to do is let's crush him with the thing instead of using that light. But since I came down from the crane, we can't actually get back up there. So even if we block his shot, it will only buy us a little more time. Doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. This lady detective is just a little excessive. Guess I better rewind the clock. Alright, do it from here. Yeah, she might be a little too exuberant about this whole crushing evil thing. Alright, so this is where we first drove him off. So we need to wait for that guy to come back. Keep that light on so the assassin can't come back to this location. Right, then he's going to appear there. Right. If he wants that position, he cannot be seen in any light. So we can turn this on to make sure he doesn't come back to this position. Okay, so that one turned off. Alright, so we want to turn off the one on the left. There. Turn this on. Make sure that this one is off. And I want to turn the one over on the right back on. Spreading rumors about Cabanella playing these pranks. I was hoping that maybe they had like some sort of story about some sort of ghost that haunted police investigations, turning their lights and alarms on and off. It's not, but it was nothing like that. Alright, so now he has to appear there. He has no other spot. And this is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Nope, why not? That. Close this. Alright, got that other guy back over here. He's coming. Yeah. Alright, he's taking his time lining up the shot. While we are going to raise this gate. Head up here. Here, and time to murder. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again, and I have now crushed 2 people tonight. Fate averted. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, would really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my... ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to the question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Alright, that's, we now have a body count of 2. And, we've saved Lynne twice. Lynne has escaped death for a 2nd time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. The cop's not going to be here, probably. Yeah, okay, so... That would be why the umbrella is here. To give us a way to get back down without needing police intervention. And up the flag we go. We can't go over to that room. Well, it doesn't seem like it's giving us a way to get back to that room. Well, maybe we just have to go back to the room through the phone. And we roll down. Well, I mean, we rolled, but the rolling did not exactly help. I get to this from here. Yeah, okay. Folding cot from there. Ray, have anything to say? Doesn't seem so. Well. Okay, can get to the traffic sign. Traffic cone, umbrella, and back to phone. Well, it looks like some congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynne, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynne was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynne's alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? And that is the end of Chapter 4. We will save our game. So just to confirm, that's going to be Chapter 5, 8:34 p.m. So that would mean that's the end of our Ghost Trick session, as we've completed yet another chapter, with Lynne having been shot and killed by the second assassin, and we once again were able to save her life by once again crushing the assassin with a heavy weight. Sissel was wondering if we would be obligated to save the assassin if we killed him. I guess not. I guess it's fine. It's okay. And I think the only thing we learned about ourselves was that we called her about the case she's working on. She doesn't know who we are or what information we might have had. And maybe we were already dead when she got there? Not sure. I don't think she mentioned that she saw us die or anything. But now that she's been introduced to us, if she dies again, I guess we will be able... I guess she'll recognize us and we'll be able to talk to her. But another odd thing we found is that a dead spirit apparently has the form or image of whatever they think they look like. So Lynne looked like the inspector before we told her, no, you're not him, you're the dead body. Which does bring up some potential complications as to the other spirits we've seen, such as ourselves, as well as Missile. I mean, we might assume that the ghost of Missile was actually Missile, because Missile was the only dead body that we saw. Yeah, when we went in that apartment, the girl was still alive. Missile was dead. So Missile... that had to have been the actual ghost of Missile, because what other ghost would that have been? The bit about ourselves, though, kind of wonder if, do we actually have the correct self-image of ourselves? Well, I guess we'll find out as we continue on in Ghost Trick, finishing Chapter 4, moving on to Chapter 5, as we continue to follow Lynne to figure out what case she was working on, hoping that that'll lead us to information about our own murder. Who can say? Well, Well, I mean, we'll be able to say as we continue on in Ghost Trick.